Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you my pre-nursing book haul. I haven't taken any prerequisites and I'm applying to nursing school, and I want to prepare as best as I can for when I hopefully get into nursing school. I've heard that it's very intense. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of content, concepts, things you need to memorize. And so I'm going to try to, be proactive about it. Like if I know I'm going to be studying certain subjects in nursing school, I want to have at least a little bit of like background information and knowledge before I go. Sorry if I have like really bad dark circles. I worked a 16-hour shift yesterday and I just got home from a 12-hour shift at my job. So like I'm getting in this video for you guys. But anyways, without further ado, I want to start off with my TEAS prep exam, like prep books. I take the TEAS exam in a month, basically, well, like 3 weeks. And I got 3 books. I got the Mometrix Study Secrets. This is the 2nd edition that was released last year. So far, I think it's been helpful. I don't know. It has like a lot of information, which is great, but it's like, okay. I think it's good if you need extra practice tests. It's really good. If you're using this as your, sole study method, like that's fine, because they have tutorial videos online. They have a YouTube channel that's like amazing for explaining things. And then the one that I prefer more though over that is the study edition, or smart edition, I mean. This comes with more practice tests. They also have the online tutorials like to follow along with the book. And I just like the way that the information is presented. The pages are in full color and like, it's just more visually appealing to me. So like, it's easier for me to read it because this is all like black and white and everything's just words. It's like so like dull. And I know it's not supposed to be like exciting, it's basically just studying for the nursing school version of the SAT, but I don't know, it's just so much easier to study with this, and I love it. It is good to have more than one study material though, just to cross-reference to make sure like similar material is in both books. For example, like some things are in here, but they're not in here. So it's good to just get all my bases covered. The book that I just got in the mail, like literally 5 seconds ago, was the study manual from ATI themselves. They gave me the ebook because this was like a delayed shipping. I ordered this like 2 weeks ago and it just came in the mail today. So I'm gonna start studying that like now. But I got this to study. Hopefully I do well. And then the exciting books for when I pass the TEAS exam and hopefully, have at least confidence it'll get into nursing school. I started with Anatomy and Physiology. This was actually the book that I had in high school. I took Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2, like college level, as a senior for my elective, and I absolutely loved it. And this feels nostalgic for me. So I know the textbook, so I bought this. I got, besides like the study prep books, I got everything off of eBay. I would highly recommend, if you're, interested in studying for nursing school before you go to nursing school, to get the books from eBay or LibGen. Like LibGen's amazing. You basically like just look up what I did, because I have a lot of books in LibGen too. It's basically like an online library, and you can like download ebooks of textbooks like for free. And so I got a lot of like the popular ones, but I wanted to start with a few like paper copies for myself. So Anatomy and Physiology was one of them, because that's like, that's a foundation. You need that for nursing school. I also got Pharmacology and the Nursing Process, the textbook, and I got the study guide as well to go along with it. I got these again off of eBay for like a fraction of what they would have cost brand new. For some of these, I purposely got an older edition, if that was the more cost-effective way, because in my head I'm like, by the time I go to nursing school, there are probably going to be new editions of things anyway. So I don't necessarily need the newest edition of things if my knowledge is going to be a little bit outdated by the time I actually study. So pharmacology was something that I kept hearing was a difficult class, that and pathophysiology, but I wanted to start with pharm just because like it's a lot of stuff that you need to cover. So I wanted to start with that. And then to go along with pharmacology, I got the Davis's Drug Guide for Nurses. Again, I got an older edition because this was like literally $5. All of my books were under $20, by the way. Like I was like very impressed with myself. It's like, if you look for books that are listed as like no highlighting or underlining in the margins, that means the book is pretty much brand new. You're not going to have any ripped pages or missing pages or anything. Most of the time things are listed as like used because of the cover. Like this is just like bent. But again, I got this for $5, so I literally don't care. Next on the list for my book haul is Fundamentals of Nursing. I believe this is the newest edition as of right now. Fundamentals of Nursing. I felt like it was a good place to start, along with the study guide. I got used study guides as well. Again, I think it might have been like $10. There's like 3 or 4 pages that are actually written in, but like I don't care because I got it for such a good deal. Like it's like literally honestly laughable like how cheap I got these books. Like this is the only page, these are the only pages that were written in, and the rest are like blank. Like I can't make this up. And then I got this is like a long time away, but I got the Nclex review. This is the previous edition. The Nclex is changing in 2023, which is the year that I'll be taking it. So my thought process was like, why stress over getting the latest edition if the whole test is changing? I still think the practice questions will be helpful, so I went with the 7th edition instead of the 8th because that's the current edition. But yeah, so that covers like the paper copy versions of books that I got. I'm going to show you now the LibGen ones that I got. Hold on. Okay, so I pretty much go on LibGen. My boyfriend recommended it to me, and like best thing that ever happened to me, honestly. So I got a mixture of different books, and these I'm not gonna like take as seriously because I doubt very heavily that I'll be able to get through all of the other books that I got before I get to these. But if I do, I have the ebook versions of them on my iPad. I pretty much like downloaded them and then just imported them into GoodNotes, so I can even like annotate and highlight and stuff. So it's super exciting. Just basically I would YouTube search other nursing school textbook hauls, and I just downloaded those. So a really popular one was, let me just get the cover. Lewis's Medical Surgical Nursing for like med-surg. I also got the Study Guide Companion downloaded. I have like, I think this will be really helpful specifically for the iPad, an Anatomy and Physiology coloring book. I also got the textbook that goes along with it, like just for kicks, because why not? And then the last one that I have is the Jarvis Physical Examination and Health Assessment. Like everyone and their mom has this textbook in nursing school, so I figured I'll download it. You know, I don't really know if I'll even get to all the textbooks on my iPad because I'm prioritizing the ones that I bought, but you know, it's still good to have it, I think. That was just a quick little haul of the books that I got to prepare for nursing school. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a like, drop a comment on what you want to see me study. I love filming study with me videos. So all the outros that I filmed up to this point were super cringy, so I'm just gonna save you the secondhand embarrassment. But basically, if you liked this video, like drop a like, it's free, it also helps my channel. If you wanna see more of me in the future, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.